let's take a peek, see what's down there. Solenic world. Okay, a bunch of biological life. No real purpose to going down there at the moment. Especially since, well, we've got Rainbow World still to go and we've got plenty of cash for the Melon Domain. That's the only reason to go down for biologicals. And a Urea World. We can now safely explore places like this. Not that we want to, in that case, because there's nothing worth taking. But we will come across worlds that are rich, yet very hostile. But thanks to our lander upgrades, we will be able to explore. Ah, there's some radioactives down here. Bit much for fuel use though. No, it's not really worth it. Probably get a better deal elsewhere in the system. Now there's a pink planet over here. It's quite rare we see a pink planet. So let's check out what kind of planet it could be. It's a fluorescent world. Ooh, that looks good. Or mix of valuables. And searing pink. Ah. Okay, and some noble gases, radioactives. More radioactives and noble gases. And okay, we're already full. Wait, are you telling me the Vindicator is full? Yes. Okay, let's jettison all our commons. As well as all our corrosives. And at least, I think we want at least 100 free. So let's get rid of some base metals. There we go, and scan again. And down we go. Neon, oh, radon. Sorry. And finally, huge lump of radioactives, or 17 of them. Okay. Pretty much mine this area dry, as you might say. We're ready to go home. But hopefully only after meeting Subots. So let's say hello to this guy. Aha!
Greetings, fellow carbon creatures. May your roots always be well watered.
As you can probably tell, they are plant aliens. I am Captain Zelnick from Earth. We come in peace.
I am Captain Ala Lala. We come in peace.
Our starship is called Vindicator.
Our starship is called the Tender Shoot.
That's lovely. We are the United Federation of Worlds from Earth.
We are the Subox Utricularia from Earth.
You're from Earth. Hey, are you just copying whatever I say?
Oh yes. We apologize for the confusion. Our home world is also called Earth. Or more properly, Fleck. Which means perfectly good and nutritious dirt. Earth is pretty close, is it not?
Yes. Actually, that's an interesting concept. Alien races calling their own planets Earth in whatever their alien tongue is. I mean, it's not that unlikely. Why do you copy our speech and mannerisms?
We learn and we adapt. We are symbionts. Our first step in making friends is always to copy them. This is our idiom.
Symbionts, how interesting. Please, tell us more.
Our kind evolved on a beautiful planet, orbiting the wonderfully green-hued star Roots. From the canopy of the great jungle to the shores of the azure sea, our species has flowered and grown well. Early in our evolution, we adapted to exist in symbiosis with other hardier life, both flora and fauna, who supplied us with nutrients, while we supplied them with reproductive assistance.
Huh. Come on, plants can't be intelligent. Our top scientists and science fiction writers have proven it.
Yes, this has been confirmed by our people as well. Strange, is it not?
Huh.
Many of our people regard this inconsistency as proof of our divine origin.
Are the Earthquake friends of yours?
Oh, yes. We have a strong cultural bond with the Utwig. They have been the foundation around which we have grown our starfaring culture. We are not only allies, but we are also friends. You should go meet with them. They could use some excitement. You see, they are a little depressed and morose right now. Usually they are most festive and fun.
Well, we know what caused the Earthquake such distress, but let's hear their jollier side of the story. Oh dear, what has caused the Earthquake such distress?
They broke their Ultron.
Ultron? What's an Ultron?
The Druge, the cruel, foul trading race who sold the device to the Utwig, called the device the Ultron, and claimed that it would give the Utwig superpowers. Unfortunately, the Utwig believed the Druge and bought the Ultron. However, the device did make the Utwig very happy. Of course, we didn't tell them what we really thought of the Ultron. That they were vapid fools to buy a piece of junk for a planet's ransom. We went along with the falsehood, and in doing so showed our own stupidity. Then, one sad day a few years ago, the Utwig Proctor dropped the Ultron during a particularly energetic and festive ritual. Now the Utwig are morose and depressed. They feel they cannot ever achieve greatness because they lost the powers of the Ultron. They even gave the broken device to us, saying that they couldn't stand the sight of it anymore. We are worried that the Utwig are so depressed that they may use their ultimate weapon. Here, you take the Ultron. Maybe you can do something with it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, I think. What do I do with it? And you can see this response down here that actually locks you out of making an alliance with them, I think. Anyway.
We thought that if we could get the Ultron working again, it would cheer them up. So, we tried to figure out how to fix the darn thing, or at least get some of the flashing bits working again. But for all the Druge's falsehoods, the Ultron is some kind of artifact, and we could not synthesize the necessary replacement parts. Perhaps on your journeys, you will find the elements necessary to repair the Ultron. Then you could give it to the Utwig, and maybe they wouldn't be so depressed.
Interesting proposal, sir. Yeah, and that is going to be a quest shortly. Just going to save here. Let's save over this one. Just going to check out the location, quasi-space, of certain key world. Okay, now you may be wondering where we're headed exactly. Well, not exactly sure how you find out about this place without a guide of some kind. I'm sure there is a relevant. There you go. Takes me back to free space. Yeah, there is a relevant guide. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. But what's that star we're right next to? Gamma Corby. Now I can't remember the exact world, but it's definitely in this region space. And it looks like we're going to have to deal with a visitor upon exiting the system. So here we have a gas giant. And let's check out the moon. A urea world. Wonderful. And what's this?
Hello, visitor. We are the Slylandro. I am content to hover, a Slylandro speaker. Your presence here fills us with excitement. We have gotten so few visitors over these many drawn. We hope you can stay to talk with us for a time.
Stay a while, listen.